video is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate.
Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Univerze Collector. In today's video, we will talk about a beautiful fitness model. People are often amazed to see the beauty of this fitness model. What do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.
Can't keep me down, lost my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, can't have it now, buried so deep I'm below the ground. I go, where I hear the sound, all on my own, I can feel it now. Unknown, so my heart pounds, cause I don't understand what happens now. Oh no, I'd rest in peace, leave behind a lesser me. Working hard to better me, looking back I'll never be. Let's go, recklessly, fighting to forget it's me. I feel inside it's best to ring, but I just wanna and you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help. And you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help. I tried to forget, you held me back soon as we met. You were always scared of what happens next. Unprepared, so you feel regret. I'm upset, cause I wasted time. I sat at the base when I should've climbed. I stopped with the chase and forgot the grind. I feel out of place, empty inside. You thought I'd never be, won't amount to anything. Had me doubting everything, you only knew a lesser me. You're now my enemy, wish you never met with me. Work until the death of me, so I become a better me. You're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help. And you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And now we come to the video. Lucy Devis is a fitness model and former professional swimmer from the UK. Throughout her childhood and teens, Lucy was a competitive person and loved to partake in swimming contests. However, she was never satisfied with her slim body. After realizing that swimming was draining her both mentally and physically, Lucy decided to quit the sport and focus on weightlifting instead. Ever since then, she is gone on to not only transform her body but career too, establishing herself as a fitness icon in England. Hailing from Manchester, UK, Lucy Devis has had a knack for sports since early youth. She practiced everything from athletic vault, skiing, gymnastics, cross country to her biggest passion swimming. By the age of 10, Lucy's sole focus became swimming as she started participating in it 4 times per week. Thanks to Lucy's focus, she improved leaps and bounds in swimming and soon reached an international level. She then started representing England in swimming contests around the world. Driven to improve her results even further, Lucy began training for contests 9 times per week. She did this in conjunction with studying for her A levels in college. Because of so much physical activity, it was not long before Lucy went from 55 to 50 kg of weight. She was already slim prior to this, but after losing weight, she became ripped to the bone. She said, "When training body parts, I nearly always start with multi-joint moves first as my energy levels are highest. These compound exercises engage the greatest degree of muscle mass because 2 or more sets of joints are working simultaneously." Lucy did not like the weight loss that came with her intense training, admitting she felt too skinny. What's more, Lucy's results in swimming were not improving despite her training hard. All of this led Lucy to slowly lose her passion for the sport. She said, "In April 2015, after the British Championships in London, where I came 7th in the Women's Open 200 individual medley, I decided that swimming was not longer something I wanted to put all my time and energy into. Although She do quiet swimming. Lucy's passion for physical activity remained, which led her to start weight training. The gym soon became her new favorite hobby. From swimming 9 times per week to working out in the gym 5 to 7 times per week, Lucy's goal now was to attain a healthier and stronger physique. She said, "Essentially, I went from one lifestyle to another, two completely different in fact. When I was taken out of the swimming environment, I wanted to grow and shape my swimming physique into something bigger and better. However, the road to her goals proved to be much longer and much difficult than she intentionally expected. Since she was not familiar with the concepts of bodybuilding, Lucy thought that the more she trained in the gym, the better the result would be, just like in swimming. Not realizing she was overtraining, Lucy started losing weight instead of gaining it. Lucy says, "I would do cardio in the morning and weights at the night for most days, but then I realized that I was actually dropped the weight and leaning down more rather than growing." It took Lucy many months of trial and error, because before she figured she needed to allow her body to recover from intense gym training. Not only that, she also started researching more about nutrition. She soon found that she needed to increase her calories from protein in order to tone her muscles. Taking this new information to practice, Lucy went on to make gains in the months that followed. The more I switched up my lessons, the happier I was feeling in the gym, and I strongly believe that if you are happier with what you are doing, you will achieve better results, she said. Lucy says fitness has completely changed her life for the better. She was always known for being slim in high school and college, but now she is sculpted the physique of her dreams. Furthermore, Lucy has also grown a career from her passion for lifting weights. She now shares fitness advice to her fans and clients from every corner of the internet, helping them reach their fitness goals. Lucy says this new lifestyle is very rewarding for her, although people doubted her decision to leave swimming intentionally. She says she do always listen to her own gut instinct and is very happy she did it. If you feel like you are getting nowhere with your upper body, and yes girls, it's thought, keep consistent and make sure you are actually training your upper body. Lucy likes to keep her training seasons organized and planned in advance. In other words, she knows exactly what she will train, how many reps she will do, and how long her workouts going to last once she enters the gym. She trains with weight 6 times per week, and every workout is dedicated to a different muscle group. Lucy also does cardio separately 3 to 4 times per week. She does not like long and monotonous cardio seasons such as treadmill running, instead preferring quick and intense hits such as sprints. While she usually has only one rest day per week, Lucy will skip more training seasons if she feels her body needs recovery. Thanks to her experience from swimming, Lucy has learned that more is not always better. By letting her body recover, she actually improves her result compared to when she pushes herself too hard. She says, "Training for me is not just about throwing the weights around, hitting PBS and changing my physique. It's about how it changes every aspect of my life. It's feeling unstoppable. It's feeling strong mentally and physically." Unlike with her training, Lucy does not keep a strict plan around her diet. She eats intuitively and listens to her body. As for some general numbers, Lucy consumes about 2000 calories per day. Roughly 40% of her calories come from carbs, 35% from proteins, and 25% from fat. This is a ratio that works well for Lucy, allowing her to stay at a lean body fat while sculpting her muscles at the same time. She usually makes her own meals, but when too busy, she will opt for a meal prep service. Lucy got her motivation from her swimming competitions and winning against other athletes. These days, she draws her motivation from within, pushing her own limits in the gym and outdoing her previous self year after year. She is also influenced by the result her fans achieved from following her fitness tips and advice. Lucy Devis runs an online store, Lucy Devis Store by Shopify.com, which she says 12 weeks to the perfect peach. Welcome to the perfect peach. Are you ready to make a change to your mind, body and of course your beauty? With over 50 pages of information and guidance, your 12 weeks to the perfect peach guide will develop and grow your glute in just 12 weeks. Not only will you grow your glutes, you will lose fat and skyrocket your confidence. Not only do you have a detailed workout guide with over 20 workouts and home workouts, you will find key tips such as nutrition and hydration alongside basic glute anatomy and activation work included. This is not going to be your standard glute program with a couple of workouts in. I have designed a comprehensive guide full of information for you to use every day alongside the 12-week detailed plan itself. Here what's inside: welcome information, glute anatomy, nutrition and hydration, glute activation, the 12-week detailed workout plan, gym and home workouts you enjoy, photo exercise long. Your program has been designed for ease of use. You can easily see what workouts you have that week and for the next 12 weeks. Every exercise in this guide has a picture demonstrating the correct technique, so do not worry about not recognizing some of the names of the exercise. Over the years of training, I have come to understand the importance of glute activation. Going into a glute workout without activating your glutes can not only lead to injury, but without activating your glutes, you will unconsciously place extra stress on the surrounding muscles such as your legs and lower back. This is why your glute activation routines have been covered for you in this guide. Lucy Devis was an excellent swimmer throughout her youth, representing England in the international contest. However, after a year of taking part in the sport, she grew tired of it, both mentally and physically. It was after this that she discovered fitness and starting a new chapter in her life. What her story tells us is that sometimes you will lose passion for things that you once enjoyed, and that's perfectly fine. You should follow your gut instinct and do what your heart tells you. Lucy's story has shown us that it's okay to welcome new opportunity in our lives because you never know where they could lead you.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this.